What up? We're trying something. Give me time. Might just hang out with the boss for a bit. What we got? What do we got? Boom. Gonna pop that on. Yes. Autofocus. Cool. You don't want to just see my face, so let's pop this over here. And get ready for some Metal Gear. I have a few things to do though, so just hang tight with the boss. Let's see. How are we looking? How are we looking? Make sure everything's right, because I'm always experimenting these days. One day we'll have all the kinks worked out. It'll be a smooth ride the whole way. Cool. Doing good over on Twitch. No clue if it's working. It doesn't appear to be. But hey, if it isn't, then whatevs. Yeah, I was trying to multi-stream to YouTube as well, because I've been doing pretty good over there. So but it's weird, and it's not showing me anything, so that might be a bust. Yeah. I'm old, guys, give me a break. Give me a break! I don't know what I'm doing! I really don't know what I'm doing, honestly, 90% of the time. It's a miracle that I'm able to even, like, stream at all. Everybody that watches me is truly lucky, because I'm not so good at this. La 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 la. Okay, well, fine. Be that way. Why is that in the way? Move that. Move it out of the way. I don't know what's going on there. What's up? What's your beef? Where's the beef? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Whatevs. You're gonna be like that. I don't really know. Oh. No. We're good. Hold on. Why are you in my way? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, monkeys. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We're doing it. You just get out of the way. Son of a bitch. Get out of here. Oh, we're doing good. Okay. We're up and running. That's all I wanted to see. Thanks. Thanks. So we are live on YouTube as well for the first time, I believe. Because the last time I tried it did not work. So, cool. I've managed to figure it out. Awesome. You guys hang with the boss. And I'm going to get ready. Because, I'm still in my underpants. You don't want to see that, trust me. So give me some time. I'll be back. Chill with the boss.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist? Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. There was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of Naked Snake are long gone.
Full of venom.
Come back. Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on.
A prosthetic arm.
Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think?
Huh. I can still feel my real arm.
Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain?
Every now and then.
Where?
My fingertips. My left fingertips.
Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand.
Yeah.
What about your vision? Can you see okay?
Yeah, at the moment.
Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex.
Yeah. The doctor mentioned that.
Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experience any of that?
I think so.
When?
Right after I wake up. Colors look faded.
Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that.
I will.
All right. You should continue your physical...
Don't go having any frickin' hallucinations in the field,
It's the
Snake.
last chance you'll get.
'Cause then you're toast. You're fucking dead. Yeah, that would be enough to do me in right there, man. Waking up and like colors are faded, something's wrong, having hallucinations. Nah. I would freak the fuck out. Cool. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. What, you're just not gonna autoplay after that? Oh, that was the last video. Or the last tape. Excuse me. La 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 la. Alright. What we got here? So, for the people on YouTube, you know, this is not the first episode. I will be posting the VOD of that if it doesn't completely disappear on me. At some point. Basically, we're going to be putting more effort in to YouTube, trying to get more long-form content put up, and obviously continuing with the short-form stuff, because that is always popular. And I did pretty good today with one of the short-form videos. It popped off and got about 30,000 views, so pretty happy with that, and I really appreciate that. You know, I appreciate people taking the time to watch. So let's get into it. We're still basically in the tutorial phase here. Just replaying this thing, trying to get it, you know, cleaned up and get back to platinum status. I've never platinumed the game, so I'm gonna work on that. I think that's my goal right now, is just to go through and get platinum for all of the games that I love so much. And this is one of them. Mission list.
Select a mission.
Yeah, we're right at the beginning.
Job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Master, I'm just a killer. I have to do some wet work. Alright, Hero's Way. Eliminate the Spetsnaz detachment commander secretly involved in the Scorched Earth operation in Afghanistan. The target and his recon unit have occupied Shago Village. Shago Village? The Shago Hod. And are ready to meet an assault. They're ready. Or we've got destroy the Soviet comms equipment to prevent reinforcements being sent between outposts, or extract the engineer who tried to defect from a Soviet base camp and is now being held at the Waksin barracks. Cool. I love me some prisoner rescue, man. Let's do that.
Mission accepted.
These little outposts sitting off to the side here. See, the thing about those operations is they always tend to have, like, some secret person. You know, some little prisoner that you were supposed to rescue. So let's check those out, huh? Let's take a look. Because I want to build up the army, man. I really want to focus on getting some good people in here. Prisoners usually make the best recruits. Because unlike the enemy soldiers, they're grateful you rescued them.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Let's do it up. Let's hit it over here. What we got? Gonna have to take the horse along with us. Equipment. Since we're early in development, I'm gonna have to keep on keeping on with this. The AMRS. Which is such an odd weapon. It looks like a combination of an AK and an AR-15/M16. You've got the thumb catch that holds the magazine in, but the magazine is basically an AR mag. It's clearly got a piston system on top as opposed to direct impingement. In a folding stock, so you know, no need for a buffer tube. Very neat. Yeah, we're gonna stick to that for now. Did I make anything else? Nope. So yeah. We got a sniper rifle in case we need it. Why not? The Woo pistol, gonna do just fine. Support items. I do want my C4, because I do use that. Flare grenade, in case we need a helicopter in an unusual position. Smoke grenades, in case we need to get the fuck out of somewhere. Items. Don't you love the music? Feels so epic. Tools. End scope, eye droid, Fulton device. Perfect. Got what we need to pull people out. That's what I thought. Character. We can go with Snake. Probably Desert Fox with a scarf. Got the original sneaking suit too. Green Tiger, Birch Leaf, APD. Sandy surfaces among greenery to blend in. This is a good general camo here. And it's cheap to deploy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever run this before. Let's run this. This is good for Afghanistan. Scarf's dark, but this will be a good general, you know, between the desert and the urban areas. Nothing for the head. Cool. Only buddy we got is the horse. No equipment for him yet. Oh, we have vehicles. So that's an option. Oh god, it still has my old vehicles. Oh wow, I have so much. Let's stick with the horse for now, huh? Let's not get too complicated. Let's do an evening up. Do an evening up. Over fence. Let's do it.
Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
All kinds of ways.
The map has been updated.
All right.
Be careful down there, boss.
You got it. You got it.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Let's check out this little
Marker placed.
outpost real quick. Can we grab from the horse? Cannot grab from the horse. Shit. One of my biggest gripes, and this being a military game, is that all the weapons, you know, are not at max capacity. So, me personally, if I were going into an operation, I would have my gun loaded, one in the chamber, and 30 in the mag. You know, but they're always just sitting at 30. It's weird to me. I wasn't in the military or anything, so I don't know if the military does it differently, but anytime I had to carry a weapon, it had a full magazine and one in the chamber. Let's see what we got. Shit. It's harder for me to remember all the different controls, switching between the games that I play. Currently, we are playing Metal Gear Solid 5 on Mondays, Ghost of Tsushima on Thursdays, and Death Stranding 2 on Saturdays. So, the trifecta can get quite confusing. You're really not gonna let me spot that, dude. So yeah, we came in over here looking to see if we have any additional prisoners or anything. For this kind of stuff, I really like to have, you know, what do we call him? DD, our Diamond Dog. He does a much better job of scouting than I can ever do. So he's nice to have. Ooh, wrong button again. Legacy Metal Gear stuff. So, since we're trying to build up our reserves and our army a little bit, let's take these guys in. Oop. God damn it. Damn grass is in the way. Holy shit. I'm not that good with a Woo pistol, alright? Just go to sleep! Go to sleep! Oh my god.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. What's up, Home Slice? Got any info for me?
Talk. He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter.
Oh, that's
The
right.
main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's
Guard
language.
post captured.
We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a
Yeah,
simultaneous
I got it.
interpretation.
I got it. Stop explaining. Turd burglar.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, home slice. What the hell is
He's coming
this?
too. Roger that.
More recruits. Yay. We'll leave him right there. See if his friends want to try to help him out. La 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 la. Capturing everybody and taking all their shit. Oh, I can't pull that yet. See, this is a problem with starting a game over.
Leave the rest to us.
You know, you assume you have things that you don't. Don't have the ability to pull in equipment yet. Basically got to retrain my brain. Now, logically in my head, these guys would be more skilled since they're
He's coming too.
clearly a
Roger
little,
that.
you know, patrol unit. They don't normally stick around in base. Alright.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Come on, spot the dude. Really? Bruh. Didn't see him at all. Now imagine how freaked the fuck out you would be if you were just on patrol, came upon a camp with nobody in it, and then the guy you were walking around with just disappears. Where the hell is he going?
You gotta extract him.
Hey, buddy. Shock and awe. Get out of here. You silly.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. So, is there still somebody pass out over here? Oh yeah, that one dude. On-site procurement. So I'm gonna go ahead and bet that the other little mini cams don't have any prisoners in them, but
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
sometimes it's worth checking, you know. Speaking of which, here's another one. Oh, this is the main base. Cool. That's what we're looking for. Somebody in the tower. Dude on the light. There you are. There you are. Yes. Yes. What's going on over there? What's there something to do with the spotlight over there? I think we got enough for now. Whoop. Wrong button. Turn that shit off. You should know better, Snake.
That's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost.
Yeah, I know.
The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
We're gonna have to go lethal as people spot us now.
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Interesting. Wonder how it tastes. Probably not great. Probably terrible.
Would make a good foothold.
Oh yeah.
Use crack climbing to make your
Crack climbing. Colonel, I've mastered crack climbing. Bend over. I'll teach you. Learned a new skill. Big Boss taught me years ago. Taught me how to climb cracks. See a crack, I'm gonna climb it. Climb it good.
You have arrived
Climb it
at
real
your
good.
destination.
Metal Gear. Climbing the cracks real good. Never see you coming when you climb the crack. Put your hands in that crack and grip on tight. Make sure you put the straps on your prosthetic on extra tight. Can you imagine if you're climbing a freaking... if you're like scaling a wall and your prosthetic arm just pops off? Bad day for Venom. Meatballs. Amazing. Where's my night vision? Somebody up in this thing? Nobody's up here. What kind of fly-by-night bullshit operation is this? You know, put somebody up on the tallest tower. Crazy. What's that over there? Goodies for me. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Those containers, though. Oh. Sleepy man. Sleepy. Why are they spotted? I didn't spot them. Oh, there's somebody. You're coming home with me. La 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 la. Come here, little man. Just come into the shadows with me. I'm gonna teach you some crack climbing. Take a little snoozer. Don't worry, bud. When you wake up, you'll be a prisoner. And you'll stay that way until you say, yes, I want to join the army. Membership is not optional. Portable ops. V has come too.
Roger that.
Irritable has come too. Welcome in, man. Sneaky snake in it. What's that? That's his weapon. How the hell are you? Scooby-Doo-Doo, doo-doo-doo. Sneaky. Anybody down there? Ooh, what's this? The Fulton painting. I'm doing good. That's good, man. Good to hear. It's going pretty good. I'm just capturing everybody. Building up my army. Everybody's coming home with me. Ooh, sneaky.
Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
Oh, it's just all kinds of people in here. It's a freaking...
Я пошел обратно в казарму. Мне осталось всего несколько дежурств.
Еще один дембель. Мне еще
Hold on, hold
служить и
on.
служить.
Посмотришь, что будет зимой, молодой.
Still the best stealth game I've played. This game has aged so well. It really has. It really has. It's solid.
Я вырос в Крыму, ты из Беларуси. Совершенно разные места.
No, it's
Я наконец
honestly, gameplay-wise, might be my favorite Metal Gear.
Ладно, хорош.
Like,
увидимся.
everything just works together. If they were all, like, remade with these controls. Hold on, I was trying to listen to what they were saying. Oh, wait, I don't speak Russian. Never mind. Alright, guys. I, like, what are we doing here? Yeah, he's fucking dead, bro. You're not coming home with me. It's not solid, it's venom. Were you here for the whole crack climbing speech? I did my best snake impression the whole time. What's up, man? You want to come work on my arm?
That's the target.
I don't believe I was, but I'm sure it was legendary.
Это мой шедевр.
Yeah, they just unashamedly were like, you can use crack climbing,
Скучно.
with an emphasis on the crack.
По бионике. Я создаю биомеханические гибриды.
Just thought it was funny.
Можно сказать, что это не протез.
Colonel Master Miller taught me crack climbing.
Биомеханическая рука. За свою жизнь
Bend over, I'll show you how to climb a crack.
конечностей.
Jesus Christ.
Пользовались спросом даже в Кремле.
I hate to tell you this, bud, but I don't speak your language, so
И вот
sadly,
благодарность.
you could be calling me a dirty bastard right now and I wouldn't know it.
Сделай гигантские руки для новой боевой платформы, они мне сказали. Я ведь
What?
инженер-бионик.
What language are you
Они
speaking?
посадили меня сделать заводные игрушки.
It sounds like Russian.
Этого не вынес. И поэтому сбежал.
Great.
Oh, it is Russian for
There's
sure.
nothing in the
Okay.
way overhead. You should be able to Fulton him.
Может меня ждет в лагере.
Not traumatic at all.
Ты меня спас. И я готов тебе служить. Могу
It's like he's trying to speak to me, I know it. Get out of here. Starting to think this engineer also had a doctorate in rapology. He might have, because he didn't stop talking the whole time.
Target extraction
Mission
confirmed.
photo has been
Your objective's
updated.
complete.
Completed mission task
Han Solo by
1.
chopper or on land.
What are the other mission tasks? Hold on, Kaz. Question marks. Cool. So we don't know what they are. Extracted the captive engineer. And there are 4 other objectives that I've missed. Alright, we're gonna find out what those are. Probably extracting the frickin' materials that we can't extract yet. Sometimes you gotta go lethal. First of all, your air defense bothers me. What the fuck is going... So, no more of that. Oh, great.
So if sandstorms come in, sandstorms
really?
effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
I think he was making non-stop dad jokes. The last one being... I could be real handy. Alright. We keep on walking. What we got over here? That was a quick little storm. Keep crawling on. We're also going to take out their radio up here. That should be out for a little while. The bad thing about playing games on stream is that you need lighting, and that usually means there's light in your face. So seeing in dark environments is especially difficult. Bruh. My non-lethal weapon has run out of a suppressor, so fortunately, some of these guys are going to get smoked. And boop. No more of that. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming one of those objectives is extracting all this material. But we'll have to do that later. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Oh, yeah. Raw diamonds. Love it. Yeah, some interesting news, actually, today. One of my shorts on YouTube got like 30,000 views. So... The Boogeyman! Oh, shit. Motherfucker! Alright, I mean, we can do this loud. I don't mind. Oop, wrong button. How do we do this again? Ah, okay.
You destroyed their anti-air radar?
Yes, I did.
It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
What up, Home Slice? the fuck is this other guy at? Brutal. What is in here? You don't need that. yeah. Thanks. Don't know what happened, but made me think I need to focus on YouTube a little bit more, because holy hell. I think I got, I just got the keywords right, you know? Apparently YouTube doesn't use hashtags as much as they use, like, just search engine optimization and keywords. Oh yeah, I already went in here. Just searching all the buildings, trying to find all the stuff. Make sure there's no goodies anywhere that I'm missing. Miss anything over here? Everybody stop shooting at me and being so rude. So yeah, YouTube's picking up a little bit, which is great, because sometimes TikTok, not so great. Lately, anyway. Similar experience of mine on TikTok. Just such a random... There's a pin in the way. Random one, too, where you get to pick the voice for Charlie. Oh yeah, that one did pop off. For some reason, DS2 content seems to pop off a whole bunch. Sheep and I were talking about that yesterday as well. We had quite a few DS2 shorts pop off. Never experienced this with other games. Yeah, it's great for that. I mean, it does better than I expected. You know, because I mean, I've always kind of heard people talk shit about Death Stranding. Eeked. It's gonna probably air detonate, but yeah, worth a shot. Oh, what the hell? What are you doing up here?
That prisoner doesn't look like the target.
Just a random prisoner up on the hill. I'm sure there was some intel or something I could find that would have told me he was up here. Or at least to look for him.
Okay, subject is in.
You guys think I went away? What's weird is that you see so much love for the game online, but most folks I still run into personally are like, ew, this is that walking simulator? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I mean, everybody I've ever talked to is like, what the fuck is that game? Why would you play that? 'Cause it's peak, bro. That's why. Because I'm a Sigma. So I wonder if there were any other prisoners like that.
Out of ammo? Let the support unit help out if you need to restock. Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
Deliverance, what I do. Alright, well. I wish I had DD with me. Because it's much easier to spot prisoners and stuff like that. Well, we've pissed off everybody that walks in barracks, of course. Let me get a helicopter, huh?
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
Yeah, we gotta get all of our stuff so we can steal all their things. I'm gonna play so much Death Stranding at this point, I keep thinking you're gonna bind those guys with a Ebola gun. Honestly, a Ebola gun in Metal Gear would go so hard. Especially for, like, you just imagine just hog tying some dude. And, what the fuck do I call? I gotta stop switching games, holy shit. Obviously it's not this. How do I call the fucking dog? How do I call the fucking horse again?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Fine, I'll just run until I remember.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. The truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Experiencing some Russian ASMR with how much these guards are yapping. They're speaking Japanese.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Yeah, I wonder what those other objectives were.
Development project has been added.
I feel like it tells you afterward, like after you finish the mission for the first time, I feel like it tells you what the objectives were. That's a lot of shit to develop, guys.
Mission complete. Great work.
B. Chick. What? B for badass. Colonel, I've been rated a B. You know what that means. B for Boinkin Merrill. That's right. Me and your daughter. Oh, dries up my throat.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely
Love that sound.
cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics. Engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
Nothing like arming a helicopter.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and a horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
I played this back in the day when I was in high school, and I remember thinking bionic biology sounded so cool, and wanted to be one because of this. Because of that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty awesome. I used to, my dream as a kid is I wanted to grow up and build robots. That was my big thing. I remember being super inspired by Metal Gear, actually, for that.
Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back.
Hi, Dio. Who that?
They're good men. Our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
Used to love building those Lego robot kits. Oh yeah, those were great. I've got Kojima himself. Game over. Completed. We're done. We don't need anybody else. We got this chick with a face tat. She really loves the Fox unit. I could never. Could never. What took you so long? Been waiting 9 years to hear you say it. Say the magic words for me, boss. Kept you waiting, huh? Another one with a face tattoo. What the fuck? Oopie goopy. Some of these people. He looks so mad. Did you save Kojima on your Ground Zeroes playthrough? I didn't save him on the playthrough. I'm not sure where he came from or why he's here. Because I know there's like a side mission to save him, but I don't know where he came from. I may have done it previously and somehow it's like remembering that, because it still remembers all my like my online mother base stuff. Like I have like millions and millions of dollars in GMP. All right, we're gonna skip this because holy crap, I was thinking it was a couple people. It's a lot of people. So yeah, I don't know where he came from, but he's here. Surprise, surprise.
Side ops list
By
updated.
connecting your iDroid to the
Mission
onboard
list
computer, you
updated.
turn the chopper into your own aerial
He just showed up because
command
he's
center, or
Kojima. Enough
ACC.
said. True.
Some elements of staff assignment and R&D
Kojima does whatever the fuck he
items can only
wants.
be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
I think I got a little bit bloody. Normally I don't get into massive gunfights in this game. The stealth is actually pretty easy. Especially with the option to just shoot somebody in the face. But boy, could I not shoot that guy. Development. Weapons items. Let's see about the helicopter, because I do make use of the chopper a lot.
Please specify a project.
Enables faster deployment. Yes. Yeah, if you look at my GMP down there, 7,560,340 from the online. So still pretty good, I guess. Speaker. Obviously we need that. Got a Gatling gun. Rockets and stuff can be developed later. Buddy equipment. Buddy equipment, excuse me.
Please specify a project.
Forgot how satisfying it was to rack up GMP and do all these upgrades. Yeah, you know, it's really my goal, I think, to try to get everything, because I played this game for a while and I still see people online with equipment that I didn't unlock. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can remedy that. Battle dress for the D-Horse. Yeah. Kojima, I love you, but did we have to go with D-Horse? Could we not have, like, named him Gary or something at least? Why? And, like, DD, Diamond Dog, like, alright, we get it. We get it, bro. We get it.
Please specify a project.
Ooh, an upgraded Woo pistol. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Manja. Yeah, an analyzer function. Yes, please. Thank you. Speaker function. Portable device for downloading. Oh, it just has a speaker function. Sure, we'll upgrade it. That's all I can develop right now? What? Grenade launcher. Caseless. A caseless grenade launcher. How the fuck does that work? Simplified construction, single-shot grenade launcher makes an all-around better shooting experience, but the grenade's internalized propellant means weaker capabilities than similar ammunition. So it's a grenade with internalized propellant. It's basically a rocket. Weird that it has no shell. Okay. If he was Gary, he'd be just G-Horse. With his on-the-nose names, surprised his name isn't just fucking Horse. Flare supply. Useful. Capture gauge. Need that. Because we gotta rescue the animals. Flare supply, also, yes. What the fuck is this? Signal call and support helicopter to a specific location. We already did that. Oh, it increases portable ammo. No, we're good. I'm not gonna use any of those. Okay. Next mission.
Please select a mission.
Does it show me the optional objectives now? It does. Look at that. Extracted the four-wheel drive patrolling between outposts. Could have done that if we could extract it. Bolton extracted the engineer through the hole in the facility's basement ceiling. Oh, style points. Okay. And secured the blueprint at the Waxen barracks. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and do that at some point. C2W, A Hero's Way. Let's do C2W first, because I might hopefully be able to unlock some better tools for capturing these commanders as opposed to killing them all. Be grateful we're not in a timeline where it's Diamond Horseman. Or Die Horseman for sure. Fuck. Alright, so for the remake, Konami, in case you're listening, it needs to be Die Horseman. And you've got to get Tommy Earl Jenkins to voice it. And it's just you just have him do a whole Mr. Ed thing. Snake, we gotta go over there. Alright, C2W. So this is mission.
Accepted.
Only one drop location. Bug. Alright, so since there's so many hidden things in these games, we're gonna hit this. We're gonna go around and hit the Eastern Communications Post. And then go to Wialo Calais. Drop in. Character. APD. Let's do Desert Fox with a Scarf. Save some GMP right now. I do not need I do not need that grenade launcher. Especially if it's going to replace my primary weapon. Holy crap. AMMRS, we got the Renov, excuse me. Snake, this is Die Horseman. I need to take a shit. Shits are useful for approaching vehicles as it can derail them from the road, allowing you to dispatch your targets easily. You know, that would be peak gaming right there. I thought we were there, but no. That would be it right there. I think we got everything we need. Let's commence the mission. Let's do it 0600. Let's mix it up. We don't want to give him a reason to start equipping night vision goggles. Plus, I can't see shit at night without my night vision goggles, so. Alright, man. That sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in a bit.
Need to disable the Soviets'
If I don't see you again, have a good night. But yeah, enjoy the food and
head for the Eastern Communications Post and
do your thing.
Comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate
You see me over here eating.
equipment at the facility.
That's earlier time coincides with dinner time a lot. So I just eat on stream. I'm low-key trying to attract the people that are into watching people eat.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, Die Horseman. Let's do it. Look at my map first. Extract interpreter.
Marker placed.
Yes, please. Eastern Communications Post.
Marker placed.
Oh. What?
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Tell me what to do. 90%. There's a 10% chance he won't make it. Unacceptable.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
Die Horseman. Whoa. So let's see. Let's grab this interpreter first. Track that because I might be able to use it later. Let's get... Okay, learning the controls. This game and Ghost of Tsushima blend together on me. Too much horse time. Too much horse, so little time. Die Horseman.
Found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Find this language specialist and extract him.
Will do. Wrong button. Gate.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Oh
Analysis
boy.
complete.
You're coming on with me. You're all coming with me.
Правда? Очень мне каким-нибудь клёвым выражением. На случай, если я вдруг встречу американца.
Хорошо, повторяй за мной. I spent
I spent
last night
last night
with your girlfriend.
with your girlfriend.
Это было неплохо.
Правда? Что это значит?
Я друг твоего приятеля.
What the fuck are you teaching him?
Полезно. Любые мелочи могут помочь в этой холодной войне, да?
Точно. Эти слова могут спасти твою жизнь.
Ха-ха, может быть. В следующий раз ты должен научить меня еще чему-нибудь.
Конечно. Увидимся.
That Soviet soldier in the Green Beret is speaking English. Must be a language specialist.
No shit, Kaz.
We'd be capable of Russian interpretation support. Try and extract him.
Ленивый сук!
Sergey. Come here, you punk ass. Listen here. You're gonna interpret for me and you're gonna like it. A 90% chance. What is the deal with the 90% chances? Yeet. Taking everybody with us.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Cloud Ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Extraction failed.
Which one? Oh God. What? Oh no. Okay, well. Hope it wasn't the interpreter. I guess rest in peace, huh? Okay, well, sorry about that. Anyway, in other news. Ooh, a diamond.
You have arrived at your destination.
Did I? What do I call a horse? Oh, that's right, you gotta do the thing, and then the thing. Yeah, and then the thing. That's how we do the thing. The thing and the thing and the thing. Bro, are you... Okay, I thought you were still up just... Oh, okay. Couldn't walk the extra 10 feet, huh? Oh my lord. What is happening? Okay.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah.
No. Because no in this game. I'm going to have to go over here too. There's going to be some secret objective over here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Did it?
Yeah.
Development project has been added.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, just what I need. A golden bionic arm.
Yeah.
You can call me Drippy Snake. That's not as gross as it sounds. Get your head out of the gutter. Drippy snake.
Whoa, whoa!
Analysis complete.
Oh, that's right. We can analyze people now. Yeet.
Analysis complete.
We can see who's worth popping and who's not.
Yeah.
Get off that horse.
Эй, смотри!
You don't see shit, bro. Shut up. Swear to God.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Bro. The only one that's worth anything is the guy in the tower. What's up? You guys are not it, huh? Aquova. Yeah, whatever that means. That means oh shit, that's right. Damn, this thing's accurate.
Guard post captured. Analysis complete.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful. You gonna extract him?
Okay. Dawialo Calais.
Extraction arrived at Metabase. Analysis complete.
Slip through here. Slip through here. Do 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 do. Yeah. You don't see anything. Just relax. You heard nothing.
Analysis complete.
You gotta be shitting me. Oh my lord. Shh.
Talk. He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language.
Kaz.
We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to
Bro.
do a simultaneous interpretation.
What did I just do? What did I just bring back to Mother Base, huh?
A dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward.
There you go. Take a little nap. It's okay. Chances are, in the Afghanistan heat, he would probably roast alive. Do not believe that that would end well. Holy Lord. What you doing? Do you want some more? Why do you not eat? You can't just eat the meatballs. That sounds unhealthy. Oh, good. Meatballs and bread. That actually sounds pretty good. We could just do that one night and just make some meatball subs. I'd be down. He's down. I don't know what it means, but he's down. Another reference. Oh. Okay. Hold on, I feel like I cannot. My God, I need a chair. We're gonna get this figured out, I promise. One day. One day. One day. How about you? You got
Analysis
skills?
complete.
No, you ain't got no skills. Everybody sucks in the beginning.
Analysis complete.
Ooh. You're coming on with me. Bro. Hello?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Is anyone home? Yeah. Nobody in here. Clear.
Analysis complete.
Frustrating. Frustrating. A radio? You guys don't need a radio. Come on. Here, let me take care of that.
Thinking of using C4. Alright, now get to a safe distance before you set it off. To detonate it, hold the ready button and then press the action button.
Should change his name from Kazuhira to Captain fucking Obvious. I thought the best way to use C4 Kaza actually was to cradle it in my arms before I detonated it.
Analysis complete.
I was gonna try to get up there. Okay. Here. What up, Chief? Well, doesn't seem like there's anything cool over here. So, I guess we'll continue on. Head over here. Like your funny words, Magic Man.
The enemy's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
Oops.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Excellent, excellent. Off-road.
Head to the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid.
Sure.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. See, I'm kind. I return their vehicle to them.
Yeah.
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 Whoa. Eastern Communications Post. All right.
Всем подразделениям, быть начеку. Конец связи.
30% or 0%? I'll give you 30. Good luck.
Extraction failed.
Fair enough. I did try.
You have arrived at your
First, use the
destination.
binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You boys ain't very skilled, are you? Alright, where to go up here? Bro, that's wild. Alright.
Outpost captured. failed.
Well, what can you do? It would seem as if my impatience has cost many people their lives.
Analysis
The
complete.
frickin' Three Stooges out here?
Лучше посмотри.
Analysis complete.
Jesus. What else? The mission continues. Bye-bye.
You destroyed their anti-air radar?
Yes.
It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost. Good. That's the first one. Destroy the remaining antennas. Nice. That's the second one. That wasn't the last of them, though. Keep going. Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Hold on now.
Mission info has been
You've
updated.
got some stuff to grab. Don't need that. What? Hold on a second, let's see. See something real quick.
Good. You've completed the objective. Now get out of there. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
I was hoping for, you know, a quirky comment, but it just sounded like this was the whole mission. This was it right here, to come get the poster. Good, you've completed the main objective. What a win. This is what I really want right here. Give me this. Trying to build that private army one more time. Alright. Up here. For supplies. I need them. Building an army. Just as I'm building the slip squad. Cool, cool, cool. Fun stuff. Forget your mugs. Give me those supplies. Give me those resources. Okay, I mean, we probably got everything that we need here. None of that. You know, sabotage everything.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's get out of here. I love how there's a Fulton balloon basically just hooked up to the horse. Pull him out.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Get in here,
Squad.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Get us out of here.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, I didn't do great. I'll have to do better. So, massive shout out to Ann Evans over on YouTube for participating in chat. It was set up so I can't see anybody but, you know, the top people, but I have switched that. You'll have to excuse me, I'm very new to YouTube. So, thank you for coming in and chatting, and I'm sorry if you felt ignored. But yeah, I just realized there's multiple chats on YouTube. Or at least a way to filter chat. And that is not what I was going for. Top chat. Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not worried about spam. I'll take care of that. Cool. So thank you, Anne. Much appreciated. Okay. Thanks for coming to watch me play Metal Gear badly, apparently. That's C grade. And I'm glad that you think my vibes are cool. That means a lot. Because I feel lame half the time. We're about to maximize our viewer count. My wife just sharded.
No.
No. Oh, sure, it was my leg. Yo, so there are multiple chats in YouTube. And I feel terrible because I basically ignored somebody because they didn't show up in the chat that they had pre-selected for me. Because there's a top fans chat, and then there's a normal chat. The top fans chat, nobody's a top fan because it just started. Why would you do that as a default? So, I gave Anne a massive shout out for being in the YouTube chat. Yes.
Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna skip this. As cool as it is to see everybody.
A long
that comes
time in
in.
the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
What? I can hear you fucking sneezing in the back. You're farting, you're sneezing, you're just completely ruining the stream. Completely ruined. Yo, I look bloody as fuck. I love how they're like, come back to base. Just so we can have a cutscene. Adorable.
This is the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
You're not sure about the breed? Really?
Get bigger? Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful.
That's what I was thinking.
I suspect you've discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I'd say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Diamond dog.
DD, right?
Honestly, a very solid companion.
Fine.
Especially if you're trying to be stealthy. Ultimate stealth companion. Yeah.
Request from Langley. Find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
I'm sorry, buddy. Why don't you get up? Get back to work.
Boss, that puppy you saved, he's family now.
If the morale of Mother Base staff increases, this will raise staff abilities above their inherent level. Returning frequently to Mother Base is a good way to raise staff morale. Yeah. I'm sure they like to see the person that's got them, you know, doing all this work. Thanks, boss. I'd love for you to whip my ass again. Yeah.
How about expanding the base, huh, boss?
Boss, if you need supplies, let us know.
Yeah, let's say hi to everybody. Up our morale. Okay, go that way. What is it? Please pardon the inconvenience. That's cute.
How's it going, boss? Boss!
Never let your guard down. You look tired. You need a nap. Alright, well, there's not much of the base to look at right now, so... Construct more platforms. Oh, okay. Is that what we're doing? Command platform. Increases max capacity of all units, which helps out for sure.
Commencing platform construction.
R&D. Higher grade equipment can be developed. You add more staff to the unit level. Yeah.
Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction.
Yep.
Commencing platform construction.
Don't see any reason not to. Mission list, sign ups, challenge task list. Okay.
Please select
Pick me up.
Roger.
Save the game.
Boss!
Yes.
This is B-Quad.
How can I help you?
Shortly at LZ.
I honestly think it's bullshit that you can't, like, salute them back. The only thing I can do to my loyal soldiers is punch them in the face. I respect you so fucking much. I respect you so much. I'm training you to never let you go. Beating the living shit out of you every chance I see. Every chance I get, Madison. It's tiny, but somehow still massive. I just wish you could go inside, you know? Just wish that you could go inside.
Side ops list updated.
As requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of Fultoning someone.
He didn't make it out. He was the one that didn't make it. Bro, a 10% chance. There was a 10% chance that the interpreter wouldn't make it out. And out of all the people I extracted that had a 90% chance of making it, as he did, he's the one that didn't make it. Damn it. Extract the highly skilled soldier. Just, damn it, man. Accept these for sure. Take those A ranks for sure. Yeah, we're gonna level up. Give me everybody. reached your max item capacity. I've reached a maximum item capacity of money. That's not a thing, bro. You can never reach a maximum amount of money. What? What's up, Mac? Come on. You know, you gotta come in at least once a stream, right? Come on, big guy. Come here. Come over here. Yeah, hi. Yeah. Pig, pig, pig. He's a little pig, pig. Pig sound. Ooh, itchies. Oh, itchies. Itchies. Oh, Mac. Itchies, itchies. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Oh. You gotta visit once a stream, huh? Okay. I hath returned. How is Venom Bosch doing? Great. He, you know, slaughtered another camp of people because my stealth skills suck, apparently. I cannot believe this. I've reached my maximum amount of GMP for real. What is up with that? Okay, well I guess I'll redeem it after I spend some money. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do with that, man? Daily bonus. Yeah. But I can take that, huh? Yep. Mac has made his appearance. His every stream appearance is required. He's on contract. He gets paid in milk bones. He's currently messing with my stuff. Oh, you're back. Hi. Yes, very, very handsome pup. You're breathing on me. You're steaming up my arm. Don't start barking. The baby's asleep. Don't start barking. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Come up here. You can come up here. But don't start barking. Relax. Relax. Alright. Let me do my thing. I love you too. Yes. Very good. Okay, you attention whore. Watch out. Broke my wrist trying to get you off me.
Please
Would you
select a mission.
stop? You're steaming me up, man. Where do the bees sleep? Let's see. Develop. I know we got some stuff we can develop now. Good old Big Mac. Yeah.
Please specify a project.
His full name is Macklemore. Ooh. An upgraded MRS-4. Yes. Yes, please. A shotgun. Ooh, a stun riot submachine gun. Yes, please. Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see. Hand grenade. What is this? Equipment by security team staff. Stop and power up. Yep. Get it. Since we have apparently too much money. Yep. Upgrade the C4. Bolton device upgrades. Yep. Mobile ammo up. And cargo up. Yep. Extended reflex mode duration. Sure. Don't know if I need the gold painted bionic arm, but thanks for offering. What develop classes security team staff can equip it. Cool. Alright. Helicopter, anything I can upgrade now. We got a bunch of A-rank people to
Please
put in.
specify a project.
We can do rockets. Always use more weaponry. Right? the American way. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're gonna do one more mission here. We're gonna do Hero's Way. Let's do it. I was hoping to get a tranquilizer rifle, but I guess I won't do that. So.
Mission accepted.
Mission accepted.
Heading
let's hit
to
this.
Afghanistan.
Equipment. Other weapons. I don't think that I need a pump action shotgun yet. But rolling with the Riot submachine gun as a non-lethal is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. I think I got everything else that I need. Character. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do this one in standard. I like this camo. I don't know why, but I do. How's he looking in the battle dress? That's kind of cool, honestly. Reinforced with bulletproof ceramic plates. Fitted and inserted throughout. He's a warhorse. Yeah, we're gonna roll with that. And he's got a face shield. Awesome. I was gonna say, I say he. Yeah, it's a he for sure. So, vehicle, character. Yeah, we're good. ASAP, whatever. Dealer's choice. I don't know what time it is. So, irritable. I'm also streaming to YouTube. Just seeing if I can capitalize on some of the views that I was getting. And I didn't realize that they have two chats over there. One is like your top fans chat, and one is a regular chat. And I actually missed somebody that came into the chat and was nice enough to say hi, because it was in top chat mode, so they didn't show up at all. Now they show up, because when I switched over, I guess they became a top fan, because they're the only person that said anything over there. But yeah, I completely missed somebody. Because YouTube is weird. What the fuck are you doing over there?
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Dishago.
Yeah, no, so if you ever stream on YouTube for any reason, keep that in mind. When you're just starting out, you don't have any top fans. So, yeah, if it's just stuck in top fans chat, they won't show up for you. I don't know how long ago that person was chatting. It was nice of them to stop by and be completely ignored by me. Shit. I feel bad. What happened? You're struggling over there, huh? Don't even talk to me, I'll park. It was my leg. Look at this horse. I love the freaking, like, rifle case. That is so cool.
Golden Crescent.
There's no way that when I get
Type of medicinal plant. We can use that
it'd be
to
too
make
cool if my
tranquilizer
rifle went in
rounds
there.
more potent.
So on the fence about YouTube streaming, but maybe one day in the future I'll pull the trigger. I have plenty of reasons to do it, but also a few to not. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you know, there's a there's a couple ways to look at it, you know. If you spread yourself too thin, you know, you can lose focus, and that's not good. Shit, I know people that stream to like every platform there is, but I feel like I could never do more than 2. And even that's kind of pushing it, so... You know, there's that. You don't want to spread yourself too thin.
Marker placed.
I actually tried streaming on TikTok and it did not go well. In the grand scheme of things, though, is very good for exposure. Yeah, sure. I mean, you're at least doubling your chances of, you know, getting people to see the stream and build your community. So, probably worth it in that regard. But yeah, for me, I'm trying it out, seeing how it goes. I tried TikTok, but TikTok's just too weird, man. Like, they kept, like, revoking my live status, and I was having to use Restream, and it's just too much of a headache for me. I mean, maybe I'm getting older or something, but, like, the headache was just too much. It was technologically frustrating, because I would get ready to go live, and I'm like, hey, you know, we're going live at this time, and then I hop on, and it says, you know, live access not available. And I was just like, dude, I'm not going to tell people I'm going to stream and then not be able to stream because TikTok just decided to be an ass. So, yeah. YouTube, though, I'll do YouTube. Especially if it, you know...
Analysis complete.
I get people that want to watch over there. But in the end, I'm probably going to be... Probably what's going to happen is I'm going to just kind of do what I see most other people doing, which is, you know, streaming on Twitch, and then my short form and long form stuff will be over on YouTube. And that'll be the way it goes. Especially if I end up getting affiliate, because, you know, then you've got the exclusivity thing where you're not supposed to multi-stream. I know people still do, but you're definitely not supposed to. See how this sounds. Okay, it's much noisier than the Woo pistol when it smacks somebody in the face with a rubber bullet. Nah, dude, he's cool. He's cool. It's alright, he fell down. He just fell. Don't even worry about it. Heck, you're steaming up my arm, bro. Yeah. Indoor voice. Give me a hug. Ooh. You made me miss twice. You beluga whale? You beluga whale? You stink. You're stinky boy. You're a stinky man. You need a brush and a bath. This is more of a me thing, but I don't know if I like the idea of me reading a message in a second chat that a viewer in the first one will be able to see. I don't want folks to feel left out. That's also a good point. Yeah, no, I can see that for sure. It is kind of weird, you know, seeing it kind of play out when you're watching other people do it, and you know, it is a bit weird. It would be cool if there was... Why would you do that? Why? It would be cool if there was some way to unify your chat so everybody could see it and you could see it. But I guess we're not there yet.
Subject on board.
But yeah, that's a good point too, because you know, everybody's trying to build a community, so it's weird if half the community is over here and half is over there. Would you stop? Would you stop? I wish that Twitch would take some cues from YouTube, because apparently they just turn your VODs into, you know, YouTube videos with very little effort, which sounds kind of nice. But I'm sure it'll get better for me. I basically don't have a lot of time to, you know, pull my videos down. The solution for that is to combine both chats and an overlay on screen. Oh yeah, apparently that's bannable by Twitch. That is true. I've heard that. And who the heck knows why. Yeah, everybody seems very, like, sensitive about the whole, like, cross interaction. They're like, you either stream here or you can get fucked. And, like, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, from a business standpoint, I guess it makes the most sense to try to keep everybody on your platform. But it does feel
You
super
have arrived at your destination.
super restrictive, and it kind of sucks. Especially when it is so hard to get people to, you know, come and watch, especially like on Twitch, because there's no algorithms and there's no way to drive people to your, you know, to your stream. And you know, that's why it's funny that, like, as far as I know, you haven't had a TikTok until pretty recently, and you know, the growth that you've experienced over there. I know you've been streaming for a while, but you've got a good bit of people, and that's pretty impressive for Twitch, without having like any like outside way of getting people over there. You know, you've got YouTube and TikTok, and that's kind of it. But yeah, it's just hard. I just wish they would combine some of the features of the other sites into Twitch, so I could just straight up focus on that. Put everything into Twitch. Maybe one day. Where you at? D-Horse. Die Horseman. Come to me. Yes. Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, no, it's challenging, man. Ooh. And really, anybody that, you know, anybody that doubts that Twitch streamers, you know, deserve everything they get, I don't think that those people realize the amount of work that it goes into doing this. It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot for the payoff, you know, because I know, which I'm really just doing it for fun, and if it somehow, you know, takes off, then that's great. But for people that are like trying to make a living off of it, it's not easy. I mean, some of these people are putting in 68-hour weeks, and they are not getting paid even minimum wage for that. So, yeah, this is hard for people.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost.
You know, nobody owes anybody anything for sure, but you can at least make it a little easier to succeed on your platform instead of,
You have arrived at
you
your
know,
destination.
just putting up roadblocks. Because the value that streamers and content creators bring to these websites is, I mean, it's definitely, they're definitely getting way more than their money's worth out of people.
Analysis complete.
Because there's a lot of freaking talented people that are putting in a lot of time.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Especially if you're over on TikTok. Yeah, man, it's a hell of a grind and an even crazier gamble. Really respect folks who put a lot on the line to give Twitch a serious shot. Also feel bad as I've seen a lot of folks destroy themselves over it. Got kind of close to myself a few years ago until I pumped the brakes a little. Yeah, I think that's important too, is just, you know...
Analysis complete.
You know, setting boundaries with how far you're willing to go.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
It you know, it should be challenging, but I don't think it should ever start affecting someone's mental health. If it gets to that point, then yeah, I think it's definitely time to pull the reins a little bit and slow it down. But yeah, especially if you're on TikTok, like it's kind of infuriating, really, to... And again, like, I just want people to see my stuff and interact and talk with people. That's like the best part of this. But you know, you post something to TikTok and they'll give you like 200 views, and then immediately start pushing you videos that are like, are you stuck in 200 view jail? Well, you could just pay to get out of it. And it's like, dude, I'm stuck in 200 view jail because you're artificially holding people there now so you can sell your ads. 100%, you gotta keep reminding yourself you're here to have a good time. The moment you start losing that, you gotta reevaluate. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think people need to be realistic too when it comes to this stuff, because, you know, it's not the same environment that it probably was a decade ago, or, you know, I guess like about 6 years ago. It's just not the same. It's not easy to just hop on and blow up, and, you know, streaming and content creation is getting pretty saturated. So it's getting harder and harder for sure to be successful. That's why you should manage your expectations for sure, you know? Do it for fun, and then if it takes off, great, but yeah, I wouldn't stress myself out over, you know, not succeeding. If something's not going right, then, you know, it's probably no fault of anybody's.
Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Just the way things are right now. It's massively oversaturated now. Unless you have a solid gameplay of how you're going to stand out, you should keep low expectations and just focus on enjoying the process. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And I think, you know, that's not to say that you won't be successful. That's just to say that it's not going to happen as fast as it probably used to. And it might be for the better, you know, because I feel like if you find people now, like, those are your people. You know, if you're getting fans that come back consistently, like, those are your people. And maybe that wasn't true before. Maybe it was. I wasn't really in the space at that time. But I feel like, yeah, now the people that you have, you definitely earned them. And they probably definitely want to be there if they're sticking around. So maybe it's for the better. I mean, it's not for the better for people's, you know, pocketbooks for sure, but... Damn it. There we go. But yeah, I mean, everybody wants to be a streamer, and I get it. I 100% get it. What could be better, you know? You get to play games with your friends and your community, and you get paid to do it. I mean, that's a dream job right there. I've been growing very slowly over the years, and while I obviously never say no to faster growth, I wouldn't trade that pace for any kind of overnight virality. That would probably stress me out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a point at which you're like, ah, shit, like, now I gotta be a streamer, you know, like, there's gonna be a point where, like, shit gets real, and then, you know, it comes back to that too, like, if you don't manage things, well, you could lose your mind trying to keep up with everything. Yeah, I think slow and steady growth is probably preferable, because those slow and steady viewers that you're going to grab are the kind of people that are going to stick around, you know? The viral people are there for when it's cool and when things are popping off, but they, you know, they'll move on to the next viral thing. So, yeah, slow and steady is probably the way to go. And I think if anybody's out there trying to do this, shouldn't be upset about the slow and steady. You know, it's probably for the best. Damn it. This is not quite accurate. Oh, everybody's having... Okay. It's a party now. Okay, so this thing is cool, but it's not as accurate as the Woo. And it's not quite... And it's louder, right? Because, you know, again, there's a chunk of rubber smacking somebody in the forehead. So other people can hear that. I can't tell you what to do, so just get on the ground, bro. Yeah, so I tried to extract a Russian language interpreter earlier, and he fucking died, so... It was a sunny day, a 90% chance. I figured there was no way he wasn't going to make it.
You gotta extract him.
I was wrong. I was so wrong. Прием. It is a little more satisfying to shoot them with this thing, though. Well, it's time for Venom to whip out the good old Duolingo.
Surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize
I tried learning
If you're gonna do it, be
Russian
quick.
on Duolingo, and I guess I was early into them having Russian, because the first thing I was learning was I'm the medic, which I think is Da Ya Medik, and I was like, why is this what we're learning? Why do I need to tell people I'm the medic? What the hell's happening in Russia? Shit.
So your suppressor is worn out.
Yes.
That gun will be as loud as any other now.
What up?
If you have to shoot, be careful.
Oh, got your little beret on. You're mine now.
That's the target. Target extracted. I'll tell the client they've been eliminated.
They've been eliminated. One of my best friends is Russian, and he tells me he feels bad for folks trying to learn, as the rules make no damn sense. Yeah. Yeah. Russian's one of those real difficult languages. But so is English. It's another one of those that just, it's like, what are the rules, bro? Here, bro, catch.
Leave the rest to us.
I gotta get back to learning Japanese. I was having a lot of fun with it. Duolingo sucks for that, but I've got some other apps and stuff that I can use, and I've heard that getting like the Japanese like workbooks is really helpful. But yeah, I studied Japanese on Duolingo for like 2 years, and I still have no clue what conversational Japanese is like. I can ask you where just about any public thing is that I would need, but that's about it. I know tourist Japanese. Which they're probably just gonna be like, sir, we speak English here. Yeah, his English has gotten real good, but to this day he still hasn't been able to figure out when to use a versus the. It's one of the things we're just used to in English. That I find impossible to explain to non-native speakers. Yeah, and that's the interesting thing when it comes to language is like, how do you explain to somebody what this thing is when they don't have a reference for the thing? It's like trying to explain to somebody what a color is without having a visual representation of it. It's like trying to explain a fish trying to explain water. Water's good. It's all around us. Enjoy it. Stop asking questions.
Destroyed their anti-air radar?
Yes, I did destroy
It wasn't one of the
that
targets,
radar.
but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Yeet. Destroy all their shit. Now I've gotten a bit distracted. There's supposed to be 2 other dudes we're supposed to deal with, isn't there? Last known position. Are you hiding out in the desert? Did you hear all the fun over here and decide to cower? Where's my... Let's see. Any intel in here about these dudes? Like that. Sure didn't miss something. I know we're supposed to meet here, but I honestly forgot what I was doing. So I may have spooked them by sacking this little outpost. Can't see shit. Ah. Crap climbing. No more lights. Well. I'll take it down. That's my move. You know, if only I had been able to extract that Russian interpreter. Probably be able to get some intel. Give me this. Give me that. A bunch of shit.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yes, Kaz, he's coming too. I can't take that yet. Alright, let's see here. Make sure I'm on the right track. Last known position over there, huh? Extracted the Spetsnaz commander. One more to extract. There's 3. The other one over here somewhere. Is that what's going on? The vehicle there. Where's that last one?
Marker
That's what it
placed.
says right here. You run from me, boy. Where you at?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You're out of the hot
Hot
zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Oh, was that it? There were 3. Okay. Maybe I killed the other one.
Mission complete, boss.
B for badass. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Lost track of everything. I need that Russian interpreter. I really do.
When you're not on a mission, use that free time wisely. Surveying enemy outposts, for example, or gathering manpower and resources. Of course, even you need some downtime every now and then. Whatever you do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.
Okay. Okay. I can look at the challenge task list if that would make you happy. Makes me happy for all the cool stuff. Cool. One thing I like about this game is twist, the fact that Venom needs an interpreter. Cool subtle hint. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Just a little hint. It's kind of funny because, like, you extract a lot of people that speak Russian, and there's got to be some common tongue that we use on Mother Base, right? Like,
Margo Place.
I'm assuming it's got to be English, right? Because everybody in command speaks English. That is an interesting, interesting thing to think about. Rushkless. Yeah. Esperanto. It's Esperanto. That's what I would have done. If I was creating a massive army of people that all needed to speak the language, I would be like, we're all learning Esperanto and we're calling it. Yeah. I'm gonna get this frickin' interpreter. Can't see shit. That's why I keep wearing the night vision. With the key light. It's like ruining my night vision. Ooh. Another vehicle.
Analysis complete.
Arkham. Let's get this into. Then we can truly speak Rush English. Rush English.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him.
Is he gonna freaking die again? I've already done this once. But it does give me a chance to share this interesting conversation. He's teaching another guard how to speak English. What he's teaching him sounds like he's just trying to get his ass beat.
Эй, ты же говоришь по-английски?
Это непросто. Наверное, работает в переводческом отделении, аналитики, западной разведки. Я часто вижу, у тебя свет допоздна.
Да, я всегда читаю газеты и журналы с той стороны. Я даже думаю по-английски.
Правда? Научи меня каким-нибудь клёвым
That's the target.
на случай, если я вдруг встречу американца.
Хорошо, повторяй за мной. I spent
I spent
last night
last night
with your girlfriend.
with your girlfriend.
Это было неплохо.
Правда? Что это значит?
Я друг твоего приятеля.
Ого, это действительно полезно. Любые мелочи могут помочь в этой холодной войне, да?
Точно. Эти слова могут спасти
It really,
твою жизнь.
I don't know Russian,
Может быть.
but it sounds very much like
Ты должен научить меня ещё чему-то.
what'd you just teach me?
Конечно.
And he's like, don't worry about
A
it.
soldier in the Green Beret is speaking English. Must be a language specialist. With him on our side, we'd be capable of Russian interpretation
Guy's
support.
gonna be like,
Try and extract him.
he's gonna be like, hi, I slept with your girlfriend last night, and some dude in America is just gonna beat the shit out of him.
Your surroundings will be easier to see. The guard detail in Soviet outpost changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
You watch yourself. What's up, homie?
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I'm sure no one heard that in camp. Just shove this dude through a table. I don't know how I'd feel if my new boss just put me through a table. Don't you worry about it. Hold on, I gotta reload.
At Mother Base.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been
function
very
added.
cooperative.
Oh, has he?
Says he's always dreamed of living a free life like folks in the West.
It's an honor, boss.
I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit.
You're damn right.
Job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Yeah, you're damn right he was cooperative. He knew if I got back to base and he wasn't talking, I was gonna beat that ass again. And nobody want to smoke. Alright.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Bring me the Pequod. It's an honor, boss. Hurt me more. Oh man, I just watched there's a streamer named Kid Shadow, and he just did a Twin Snakes stream. And I've never played or seen the Twin Snakes, but
Extraction
I just want to say,
arrived at Mother
the
Base.
voice actor, I don't know if he's different, that they got to play Gray Fox in the Twin Snakes. Literally just does not hold a candle to the original actor that played Gray Fox. I was listening to the voice and I was like, this is not it. Oh, facts, I forgot about Twin Snakes. I think a lot of people forgot about the Twin Snakes.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Yeah, I never played it or actually watched it all the way through, so I was like, yeah, screw it, I'll probably never be able to actually play it. Let me watch somebody else play it. And I don't know if the actors even used their real name in the original MGS. I think his name was Greg Eagles or something like that. I don't even know. But yeah, he did an infinitely better job. I don't know who was doing it in the second game or in the remake, but he didn't have the same punch.
Buddy departing area of operations.
I love the horse just gets randomly snatched out.
Departing.
He just has a Fulton balloon attached to him that just can be deployed remotely. I feel like a horse would die of a heart attack if you try to extract them using a Fulton recovery balloon.
Side ops list updated.
What do we got? Secure the right submachine gun blueprint and the hide skilled soldier. Sure. Those are cool. Filament. Anything new?
Please specify a project.
Oh, we're gonna take the Grom 11. We'll need that at some point. Decoy. Always need that. Always useful. I don't need the portable ammo to go up on that. Sneaky suit. Yep. Get it. Solid snake. We'll develop that stuff later. SVG-76. Don't need that. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, alright. Well, everything auto-saves. Cool. Well, Audie, thank you so much for stopping by, man. This was fun. I'm gonna go take care of the nighttime routine and study, because I'm back in class now. So, I've got a video presentation that I must do on, like, Wednesday. So, I'm gonna go work on that. And I massively appreciate your support. Let's see, where even at? I have so much stuff on my dashboard now. It's too much. No worries, man. Glad I could stop by. Thank you for the stream and good luck with the work. Thank you very much. I will probably need it to keep my head straight this semester. Luckily, it's not going to be as hard, so have a great night, and I will see you next time. Thanks for dropping by again. Where... Oh, I forgot I got both of them. Let's see. Who's out there?